Busting the world's oldest conspiracy by revealing the first writer's formats in the Bible. Have you ever wondered who is editing the Bible? These are some of the words written by the 1611 King James translators that are wrote in its preface. They state 4 reasons how anyone can re-edit the text in the Bible. Their third reason is by the light and feeling we attained unto ourselves. The next arrow down points to them writing, a great clerk, Gregory, is the divine, spelt with a capital D. At the bottom, they will tell you by studying the Bible, your reward is to have a participation in a heavenly nature. Whereas the Bible's words should be telling you how to be obedient to our Creator to enter into heaven. Now you know by their own words, they are not the good guys editing the Bible. Here, let me show you the 12 commandments that are listed in Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 through 17. Surprising, isn't it? Now let me show you how I changed one word in Exodus chapter 26, verse 26, the word bars to arches, and now you know that these planks make the hip roof for the tent for meeting for YV. Why did I just use 2 letters for our Creator's name? Well, Hebrews did not have the letters J, O, or W in their language. Therefore, I am closer when I say the letters YV in English than anyone else. It is better to learn how to pronounce these 2 letters in Hebrew. Our Creator made me see Him 8 times, and these videos are my recording of how and why I am re-editing their text. Then all these books that I am editing will be made into one book in order. In my YouTube description, it has our Creator's hidden formats in a PDF of the same text. In fact, it is a message to everyone today and in the future. I have also made many different styles from these hidden formats for copyright reasons. All right, 59. I did find a few things here in 58. But as you can see, the format here was a 3-verse format, where this is a statement, and then these 2 connect, they connect together as a sentence, but they're describing the statement, and these make a small paragraph. And then when it starts repeating, there are 2 groups that actually can make a larger paragraph, and then that's what I'm looking for in a 3-verse format. And that's what was in chapter 58. This will be chapter 59 of Isaiah. Behold, YHVH's hand is not too short that it cannot save, nor is his ear so dull that it cannot hear. Calling our Creator's ear an it, that he cannot hear. Very unusual when you see the word it meaning our Creator, isn't it? Okay. This would have to be out. YHVH's hand. Neither is his ear. That he cannot hear. Is it dull or cannot hear? And then you see that these are a 3-verse format. And they actually connect together. So I move on by going down to the next one. But your iniquities have made your sins are hidden that he does not hear you. It would be only if they cried out, and that's not what's going on. So this Okay. Because these are iniquities, it's almost like they're sins. Since I've got sins here, um, it'll be, let's see, your evilness, because they got to be going away from our Creator, that He's going to not listen to them anymore. So I'm going to say I'm going to add that. Evilness. Where evilness, they're supposed to be cast away. So your evilness has made you, has made. Has made a separation. I put the word him here. That's too much of a third word in this sentence. Your evilness has made a wall between. No. Okay. Let me see something else here. Let me see you. And this here, like I said, if it's greater, oops, this is 59. Yes, it is a greater. So I will change that, but I see the word his and from both being used as. Romans in 5. Oh, his face. Okay, so this I'm changing to creator. Because I can use this and not made evilness as separated. No. Boy, I'm not getting anything. Because if I do this and put here the word him, trying not to use the word him as a third word or in the verse. Air creator. This is almost like it's a 4-verse. No, I can do this. This is also you and your creator, and use that as the 3rd verse. For your and your sins have he does not see here, which really is not truthful. Our creator does see him. I want to say recognize you, but he does not see you. This is not quite enough words here. And it's not his face from you, so maybe this is wrong. What if these two are wrong? And these come here for your hands. By your hands, you are. Oh, wait. You are defiled. Because I've got fingers here, so I got to keep hands. So, by your hands, you are defiled, comma, and this would be out. By your hands means works. So I'm going to put works. By your works or by your acts. And that's, I know it's within the tent, but boy, that's a strong reach. So I'm going to have to say I added this. By your acts you are defiled. You are what? Wicked? By your acts you are defiled. That means they're doing something against the 12 commandments. So in your finger, And by your fingers, you are and by your fingers, this is almost like where hands should be. Actually, I could make the next two verses complete because I don't see them connecting with any words down here. So either I'm using these two, which I think I'm going to not agree with, and say they are out. Falsehood and I'm going to have to change wickedness to evilness and get this. From this can't be lips, it has to be mouth. In mouth you have spoken falsehood and evilness. I believe this is within the intent here, so that's okay. But this has to be evilness. But I don't see this as our creator saying these things. These are going to, okay, these two are going to connect together. So now I've got to look here. No one sues righteously. No one pleads honestly. This is out. And speaks lie. Well, I can see already that this is not gonna. He who eats their eggs dead. This would be against our creator anyway, so this is out. Okay, I can see the next is not. It's going to be out, but or it looks like it's going to happen that way. But there's. How do I? Because this is like. Does it actually break here? If I get rid of the word Sue and say no one is righteous. Wait, not one. It would be not one of you is righteous. Not one of you is righteous. And not one is. I guess I should copy this all. And then say like this, honest. Okay. No, it's righteous, period. And not one of you is honest. Yeah, not they, you. You trust in your confusion. Did they have here for confusion? I'm going to put emptiness. They're only using this once. Formless, empty space, meaningless, emptiness. I'm going to use this emptiness. And there's a reason why I'm using emptiness. They have a bubble that goes around their body. I know I've talked about that before, but I don't have time to explain all of it today. But you could call it an emptiness. And because it's relating to that it's not saving your soul. So it has a double meaning about their bubble as an emptiness, and it's an emptiness way that to save your soul. So you trust in your emptiness and speak lie and speak your lies. To conceive, conceive what? To conceive see what they got for mischief, just to okay. I see the word misery being used here once. Sorry, excuse me. Trouble. I'm going to put trouble. Bring about. Evil is used 4 times. Wickedness is 15. Yeah, trouble. I'm going to say to conceive trouble and to bring your now I said it was evil 4 times, wicked 15, so I'm going to say evil or use evil. Because to be against our Creator is evil, it's not wickedness. Wickedness is what you do to each other. The higher word than evil is sin. So when is not becoming cloth, nor will it cover themselves with their work is iniquity there. Yeah, this is out. No, that's kind of like yours all the way through here. So how can I don't have yours in this. This has already been kind of said, but their feet don't run to evil. You are, hasten quick. Quick to I'm looking for italic words right now, so I'll be with you in just a second. Okay. Now what I want to do is innocent blood. Usually 2 words, but it's separate. So shed innocent blood will be the way. But this is more or less a comma period than that. So what words speak lies and conceive trouble to bring your evil? I'm going to have to use fourth, but this is not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say it's actually one word. I can't say it one word. How do I say bring forth in one word? And now I'm seeing it's evilness. Okay, but this, guess I could use some of this to make it like that, and then this. With acts of violence, because that's what's being said. With acts. With acts of violence, you are quick to shed innocent blood. Your acts are violence. your acts are let's see what they got for violence. Violence 48 times though. But if I change it to violent, your acts are violent, and you, I'm going to have to use and you are quick to shed innocent blood. Okay. Oh, yeah. This you can see is added text. But this got them divided 2, 2, and this has got to have a second one. You do not know peace. And no justice in their tracks. How's that? You have made their paths crooked. Whoever treads on them does not know peace. This is how justice works. You know, I might be changing these all back to they. I just don't know how this is in a relationship, whether he's talking to a group or talking about a group. So you do not know or peace. There is no justice. Okay, now that would be connecting. That's what it means of no justice, so that's out. This is not knowing what the word justice or righteous means. We hope for light, but behold, no, you can't expect light from them. I'm trying to figure out how the word light works here. and it's not working. Yeah, yeah, to their darkness. Yeah, there could be a 3 verse there, but this is this be kind of the end here for a group, and this would be talking about the okay. Let me go for it. You hope you are right, and that's not it. So, um, you hope. Okay, it's used as sunshine, light, dawn. Or dawn. And behold, the dark brightness. We grope along the wall like blind men. We grope like those who have no eyes. Um, if I put your hope into this as dawn, your hope is in dawn. The dawn. You, your hope is in the dawn. If I do this, notice that I can use And then it would be comma, but you walk in gloom. Getting any of this to make sense. If behold is 941 times, that's let me see how the secular world is using the word behold here. Observe, witness, watch, see, consider. Here it's look and see as well. But here, your hope is in the dawn. This has to be the word to. If I'm changing the word behold to see. Be in your darkness. But you walk in gloom. Your hope is in the dawn to see your darkness, but you gloom, 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 gloom. Gloom, gloom. That sadness that they walk in. And deceivement, is that the word I'm looking for? Your hope is in the dawn, to see in your darkness, but your walk, but you live. And that's within the shadow of the word. Let me just see if that is. It has so many words they can use here. Live, living, used just once or twice. Led. But you live in deception. Deception. You yeah, this is killing me here, and but you walk into. I got to get rid of the live, but you walk with the seat. But you walk. Yeah, it's got to be with. And then I got to put my own word here because it's just not. I tried and it's not working. You're walking with the seat. Like blind, like I'm it's not. You stumble at midday. That doesn't matter. You grope along a wall. It's this is too far away from what the subject is. Now I'm thinking I don't have another group to go with this because this is not making. If they aren't groping, that's the problem. Scrawl like bears and moan sadly like doves. We hope for justice, but they're for salvation. It's far from us. Don't know what salvation is, do they? Rebellious are denying, maybe and turning away. Denying why, turning away. Okay. This is all out. I can't accept all that as being I'd have to change the complete meaning of most of that, but there probably could be a two. I just don't know. It's out. Justice is turned away. Righteousness stands far away. Righteous cannot enter. Why can't they enter? Yet truth is lacking. Okay, this is not right. I could stumble in the street, but yes, truth is lacking, and he who turns aside from evil makes himself prey. But now why we is Saul, and it is displeasing in his sight, and there is no justice. Okay, which one of these words is italic here? Nothing important. Okay, this is out as well. I really parsed those words over in my head. I mean, just went all over. Tried to change like 6 words here and go this way. Can I work it bottom up? Can I? No. His own arm brings him salvation. Like I said, this is not. He puts on righteous like a boss. No. According to their deeds, so he will be repaid the wrath unto his hands. No, I don't see that either. If it was trying to tell me something here, they will fear the name of YHVH from the west. Okay, I don't think so. From the rising sun, rushing stream, which the wind of YHVH drives. Oh, Redeemer will come to Jerusalem. Our Savior is coming. Jerusalem. Can't even use the word Jerusalem with other words. Yeah, that's out too. My spirit is upon you, my words put into your mouth, depart from your mouth. I don't see this either. Even if I just don't see it as our Creator speaking. And if it's going to be an argument between the prophet and the people, there's just not enough there. So let me take what I got here. Okay, this will be 59. Where's my other text? Still reads funny. YV hand is not too short that it cannot say that. I thought I put he here. He cannot save you. Neither is his ear so dull that he cannot hear you. Is your evilness have made separation between you and your creator. He does not see you. So this will be one. That is not, it isn't reading like it's together. Yes, it is, but it's okay. Two here. Okay. This is actually gonna have. It's definitely missing, so I'll put it in right now. And on to 60. Okay, save that. Now for 60. Now this text is a little bit, how shall I say this? Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of YV has risen upon you. No. For behold, darkness will cover the earth, and deep darkness the people. No. That is now prophecy. He's telling them that, usually he's telling them that evil is coming from the north. They're going to kill you, burn, pillage. Not just, behold, the darkness will cover the earth, and deep darkness the people. And if we're talking about Jesus, he's just not going to rise upon you and his glory will appear upon you. So that's wrong. Nations will come to your light and kings to the brightness of your rising. They didn't do that for Jesus. Lift up your eyes round about, see they're all together. They came to your sons, and come from afar. Your daughters will be carried in their arms. No, again, over salted. I don't even know what they're talking about, but I do. But I'm just saying that they're writing for their God. So a lot of this stuff I have to just be polite and say, get rid of it. Okay. What nations will come to you? That's not true. Your reward is to enter into heaven and then have all these beings that are rejecting our Creator live forever away from you or us. Multitude of camels will cover you, and young camels, and from Sheba will come gold and frankincense, and bear news to you and praise Wybe. Okay. Oh, all the flocks are going to be gathered to you. When I was reading this and cutting it up, it was like, yeah, and go up and accept on my altar. You don't do nothing. The priest has to do this. You are not a Levite. So this is out as well. Surely the coastlines will wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish will come first to bring your sons from afar. Actually, Assyria is going to burn all their boats, or burn the harbor, so they don't have any place to dock. This would be out. This, I'm going to just call it out. So build up your walls. Yeah, right. Your gates will be open, continue, they're not closed day or night. So men will bring wealth to their nations to lead their king on procession. Nations of the king who will not serve you will perish, utterly ruined. This is city. Whereas you have been forsaken and hated, no one passing through. I'll make you an everlasting pride and joy from generation to generation. Nope. Oh, here's a real good one. I'd like to have the Christians explain me this. Every word is correct in the Bible. You will suck the breast of kings. Okay. I want to know how that got into the text. That couldn't even be truthful. I am your Savior, your Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. Okay, but this one here, I want people to always, when they're looking for this in this text, I want them to see that. So let me make it yellow. They'll say, why did he put it yellow? Well, I want them to read that. Okay. Maybe I want to find it to bring that verse up for those who believe every word in the Bible is true. This is not. All your walls of salvation and your gates praised. I don't see this. You will have a sun for light by day. The moon will give light to you. It already does. So the sun will set no more. Okay, you know that this is going on just a little bit funny. Now your people will be righteous, will possess the land forever. Nope, they got kicked out of the promised land. Jesus told them to flee from there. The smallest ones will become a clan, the least one a mighty nation. And you know none of that has been come true. Okay. Sorry, but that's I'm not sorry. I'm just saying that this is just junk. Especially when you will suck the breast of kings. Okay. So how important is that needed into the text? But that one is over. I guess you should see what I found, though. I did find some text. Oops, wrong way to make it smaller. But here, I'm not sure the conversation, but I got to moved on to 61. And hopefully